This is Trekzone's Vegas or Bus Tour with your host, Matt Miller.
How are you doing?
I want to go to sleep.
I think we all want to go to sleep. It is day 5 of STLV. We're wrapping it up with the Trek Geeks. Bill and Dan.
Yes.
Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men, now that I've gotten to know you.
We still have no idea what that means.
I'm going to say that's a compliment, and I appreciate it.
You might have to Google it. Maybe it is an Australian thing. Keely's going to Google it. We'll have it for you a little bit later on.
Some help.
Could be an English thing.
We have our own fact checker. This is amazing.
So it seems like we're actually a professional production.
We don't have this kind of quality on Trek Geeks, that's for sure.
Oh, and Keely's just swearing at her
my
YouTube.
God.
Oh, hey, whoa.
So
Potty mouth.
While she's doing that, STLV 2019. What have you guys thought of it?
I got to say, this was my most memorable and the one that I will always remember as, oh my gosh, because that goes without saying.
Right, okay.
So I'm not even going to bring that one up because it's right up there on the list.
What
but
a
anyway,
cop-out.
I got to do my Galt cosplay, and it went over unlike anything I could have imagined. And being able to step on that main stage and come out those doors and see the crowd was surreal.
I wasn't there, I'm sorry.
That's all right. It was great. I was there, and that's all that matters.
Were you, or was your cosplay there?
What's that?
Were you, or was your cosplay there?
Yes.
See?
Yes, I like that.
That's
I
pretty
absolutely
surreal right
that.
there.
And I actually stayed in character the whole time on stage, so
Wow.
that made it even funner. I really loved it. It was great.
Funner?
Funner. It was even more fun.
That's good.
It was even more fun. It was funner. It's sort of like being on the podcast. See, now people are listening to Trek Geeks because I can't speak English, but it was great.
Well, from what I've heard of a lot of people here, they only listen to Trek Geeks because of you, Dan, not the other guy.
I appreciate that, and
I don't know why we're paying out on him.
I do agree, but we gotta
I don't know why there's a third microphone here. It's clearly not needed with the two of you.
Bill, what's your highlight been?
For me, it's been the people, but I've had the chance to speak to some of the Star Trek Discovery folks this year, and that for me has totally been one of the highlights. This cast, I think, is more plugged into social interaction as opposed to just social media. They've taken the time when everybody comes up to them to actually interact and talk. And it's not like, as much as we love the TNG actors, you show up at the table, they may say a couple of words, they sign your photo, you're out of there in 30 seconds. And I get it because, they're here to do that. But each of the Discovery actors has taken time to actually chat with people and talk to them and find out about their fandom. And that's really been special. Plus, we got to meet Bo-Yeon Kim from Star Trek Discovery Writers Room. And that was really special. We've been interacting with her for a couple of years. And just what a delightful person.
Yeah. The whole day with Galt yesterday was great, but meeting her was my highlight. Talking to Sonequa Martin Green for a minute or two was a highlight.
You made her
right
cry.
I did make her cry. It was quite an interesting moment, and it's just things like that you don't forget.
What happened? Why did you make her cry?
I was talking about the importance of Star Trek to me. Being growing up in the 70s as a fan is one thing, but then also that it quite literally saved my life. She kind of stopped her signature and looked at me and gave me the shoulders and was like, say what? So I gave her a brief rundown of my situation that happened with me years ago with almost committing suicide and Star Trek saving me as I was literally watching an episode while I was just about to do it, and she started crying. And then I didn't know what to do.
Talk about a conversation stopper right there.
But
Way to kill the mood.
But
I'm glad that it did. Can I just say that because I had not heard
but
that.
I'm very glad.
I don't care about Bill.
No
one does, actually.
Thank you very
Who
much.
am I? Why am I here?
No.
I don't know. Keely didn't want the microphone?
I know. Keely, some more about you.
She's the silent partner of Trekzone.
Oh, that's totally fine. It's been one of my favorite STLVs. It seemed like it went by amazingly quick. I've had a great time seeing so many people. The Kate Mulgrew panel was fantastic this year. Kate is such an engaging and motivating speaker. I felt like I could conquer the world after hearing her speak. She's just so upbuilding and positive. The Doctor's panel was fascinating.
Yeah.
I saw that while I was in line for getting William Shatner's autograph. Wilson Cruz came out and surprised everybody, which was great. It's been a week of people and Star Trek and laughs and good times. And there's always this sort of post-con blues that sets in for a lot of people because we have this great thing for 5 days and then all of a sudden we have to wait another year. And that's where we're at now.
It really is. It really is amazing to think that this is a family reunion. It really
As
is.
people walk by that we know, hence the big pause.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about that.
Apologies.
You'll edit that out. You're a pro at this.
Or will I?
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Oh.
But Bill and I talk about it on the show a lot, and not on the show. One of the best parts about STLV is it's a family reunion. It's the people that we unfortunately only get to see once a year, but it's as if we've been spending time together the entire year as soon as we see everyone. And that's one of the best things. And Bill already has his countdown set up on his phone for next year. 367 days left.
I set this every year on the Saturday of STLV. My friends say, all right, it's time to set it up. And it's a circle that it ticks down over the days, and the circle is full, unfortunately, and that means we got over a year to go, and it's going to kill me.
As I pointed out, it kind of looks like the old Xbox 360 red ring of death right now.
That's how it feels.
Well, look, I don't know whether I can raise another 15,000 to be here next year, because this is a self-funded trip for Trekzone, unlike a few other YouTube channels out there.
As it is for us.
Yeah.
You know, some of us actually do it because we love it, not because people are paying us to be here.
Exactly.
Which is a thrill. It, of course, does mean that we're out of here really early tomorrow.
Yes, as are we.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think we're leaving as early as you guys, though.
No, we're actually pretty stupid.
I've been watching your flight schedules. We're friends on Facebook. I've been watching your flight schedules.
We have a 5:25 a.m. flight back home to New England, and that's so we can be home for dinner. The upside is we'll be back on East Coast time.
Yes.
The downside is that we're not going to sleep.
No, I'm actually thinking of just not even going to bed tonight. What's the point when you got to get up at 3 a.m. to get to the airport? So, why? So,
Why? Why, Spot?
Why? I like the inflection on that. That was nice.
Yes.
Why?
Well, see, at least we're flying at 11 o'clock.
Wow.
And we've got a holiday to go
but
to
you're going
now.
backwards. You're going that way. We're going that way.
Yeah, we're going that way. So at least we're staying on the same time
This is
zone.
riveting podcasting. I'm throwing that out there
This
right
is
now.
absolutely amazing. Well, look, 7 minutes in, gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure to meet you in person.
And you.
We're going to be talking about some stuff off the air in the weeks to come. No spoilers for anybody.
No.
No spoilers.
Maybe nothing will come of it, and people will be like, "Whatever happened to that?" No one will know. No one will know. But it has been filling or thrilling. I was trying to say. Trek Geek Bill, Trek Geek Dan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am filled. Thank you very much.